And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Set to get his day started, Booth Bobo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Favorable call in there for a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bobo is retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Into the box now, David Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, center fielder, David Tejada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pitts in foul ground. 1 out. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Dyson off for second. In there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Robbie Keane, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. So 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Montoya racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Now batting, Timmy Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Cabrera has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Connor Pitts. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Striding forward now is the DH, Carmen Feliciano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the Fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is up and in, but called a strike. Pitts on third. Feliciano at second with one away. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 misses. Nope. Ball two.
2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Damon Ortiz, who takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Alex Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Leading off the inning, Carlos Montoya, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Montoya.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The count now at 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now in the box, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Up around the face. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up now, Boof Bobo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Fouled off. Pitts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. settling in now. Connor Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, how about Cano? The throw in time. So striding forward now, Otis Lambert.
Orioles, catcher, Otis Lambert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Coming to the plate now, David Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carmen Feliciano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Ortiz moves over. 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Seared down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, John Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Montoya comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A ball and a strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
From the stretch. Count is 1-2 now.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Dyson is after it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Robbie Keane earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Timmy Banks.
Designated hitter, Timmy Banks.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Sliders in for a strike. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Damon Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Alex Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a fastball just a bit up.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Pete Trimble. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's ball
Can't
three.
find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortiz is there, one away. Ready once again, Boop Bobo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Otis Lambert. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Otis Lambert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Otis Lambert is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pitts is up with it, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pitts on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 1-1 home. Clears this one over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Carmen Feliciano. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Ortiz moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. There's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the bleachers and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robbie Keane. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Keane is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
He loses him on ball 4. Riding in once again, Timmy Banks. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Keane on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Into the box, Damon Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Eddie Santiago is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Pete Trimble, your attention please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 30, Eddie Santiago.
Pete Trimble will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 3-0 now. Otis Lambert would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Catcher, Otis Lambert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 12.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, David Tejada, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hits over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Marcos Gibbs will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Marcos Gibbs.
John Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Carlos Montoya.
Montoya.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Tejada sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Booth Bobo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it to Hada. And that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Robbie Cano now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hits. Ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next for the
Digging in, Robbie Keane.
Robbie Keane.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Timmy Banks, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Damon Ortiz.
Damon Ortiz.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. So striding in, Pete Trimble. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Stepping up to the plate, Otis Lambert.
Catcher, Otis Lambert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
1-1 to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Foul ball.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. Tejada has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera is there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Connor Pitts. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Sliders in for a strike. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carmen Feliciano.
Designated hitter, Carmen Feliciano.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Tejada racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. Roberto Anaya enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them 4.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Tejada. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Hits. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And this will be fouled away. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Robbie Keane, man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Striding in to start the 9th, John Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Carlos Montoya. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that misses, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. scooped up. Back behind second. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Jansen rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man